Greetings, I'm back looking at episodes of Farscape. In this keep looking episode called Scratch and Sniff. So what happened in it? Well, Crichton tells Pat the highly improbable story of how, during shore leave on a pleasure planet, the crew got mixed up in the drug trade, which led to Chiana and Jool being captured. And, during the process, when Crichton is telling Pat, he does not believe anything, and usually, when it comes to this, it's really surprising because, John does not seem to come off as a liar, and at the same time, it is a bit strange. Well, I guess because, John and Dargo are always fighting, so you feel is this something you, cooked up?
We better count the steps in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 steps.
8 steps.
10.
8. Small legs, human.
See? I did my best.
Your best was to blow it.
I did my best.
Well, you blew it.
Dargo, he's kicking us off Moya because we argue.
He's kicking us off Moya because you argue.
No, we argue.
You argue.
And at the same time, I did realize it, though, being straightforward for it, though, is that basically, the pleasure plant is actually the, kind of like a sex trade kind of place. Because basically they get, folks, addicted to drugs, and then, when they have, in a way, gotten themselves to alleviated, say, ooh, to, say, happiness, they basically just say, okay. Say, okay, now you are going to, try to seduce this fellow because, we need some more of the drugs that are coming out of you. Basically, they try to slave, get people's essences to make drugs. And I thought it was a pretty interesting idea. Because, I didn't think, there'd be an episode of Farscape that had to do with, almost slave trade or something like that, because, this is science fiction. But then again, Farscape has always been a show in which they are willing to take risks. And in that, sometimes we feel whoa, science, especially, there was a time in which Chiana was, an extreme person jumping off cliffs, which was also, in a way, an allegory for, hey, if you don't have faith enough, you could get hurt. And, yeah, there was an episode that had to do with suicide. So, there was, a lot of episodes that, when you think about it, they had a lot more of a serious topic that you have to end up giving them credit for. The writers, that is. And, yeah, I think there's, some funny moments. The one lady who basically says, hey, John, if you help me find my lover, I'll be able to help you get Chiana and Jool out of there. And, yeah, I did think she was kind of funny. There's another moment where John's pretending, hey, and then they go to an auction, he goes, 5,004 relics, or something like that, and then he goes, and then he's, trying to, trick them into, say, now I'm going to take, Chiana out of here, and all that. And this episode was actually directed by Tony Tillis. I did like how he directed this episode. I like the set design, the use of the camera, every so often, it was just, almost, ship, when, a sequence would stop, and just, move frames around in circles and all that. It was fairly ideal, I like the cinematography of this episode. It was fairly different. It was almost say they watched an episode, the film, an Ocean's movie.
Only every time we have to make a decision and you think that the best idea is your idea.
Oh yeah,
When did the previous Ocean films? They probably came out in the 2000s. Maybe they saw one of them and thought, that's popular. Maybe we could try to use some of the editing choices that they made, or something like that. But yeah, I thought this one was pretty good. I thought it was a fairly interesting idea. I like the acting. I like the fact that Harvey or Scorpius does show up, and like Dargo's like say, what's going on over here? Angel says, oh yeah, he's in my subconscious. It happens a lot, but not bad. So, see you next time. I gotta go finish watching some more films for this month for driving. See you next time.